News with no bias. News with no exception. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is DZRS 847, your news, our business. Live from ABS Newsroom. Good afternoon, Philippines. This is Nestle May Ocampo. And this is DZRS 847, your news, our business. We almost know that poverty is a fact of our lives. So what is poverty? Poverty is about not having enough money to meet the basic needs, including food, clothing, and shelter. However, poverty is much more than just not having enough money. Poverty is hunger. These are all causes of being poor. Poverty is a state or condition in which a person or community lacks the financial resources and essentials for a minimum standard of living. Here are the short background of poverty. Unemployment, discrimination, corruption, lack of literacy, hunger, inflation, minimum wage. What is the current situation of poverty in the Philippines? The data indicates that 6.6% of the population of the Philippines, or about 7.6 million people, live under the poverty line. As of 2019, an estimated 64% of Filipino households struggle with food insecurity, and 2 in every 10 children under the age of 5 are underweight. Here are some solutions to cut poverty and grow the middle class. With the right policy choices, we can move the needle on poverty, expand the middle class. Number 1, create jobs. The best pathway out of poverty is a well-paying job. Number 2, raise the minimum wage. Raising the minimum wage to 10% per hour and indexing to eat inflation. Number 3, support pay equity. Closing the gender wage gap would cut poverty in half for working women and their families. Transparency in government spending. Creating transparency in government spending of money can help reduce corruption in government. When governments are accountable to their citizens for their action or inaction in different areas of the federal budget. Poverty is hunger. Poverty is a lack of shelter. With poverty taking a toll on Filipinos, parents often can't make enough money to support their families. It also affects the education of every Filipino. Hunger is one of the extreme effects of poverty in the Philippines. With little money to buy food, Filipinos are having to survive on very limited food. That's why we should do an action to get out of poverty. Government should prioritize poor families. This is Nestle May Ocampo. And this is DZRS 847, your news, our business.